Hello, I'm attorney Kent Starr, and we just got out of a jury trial for Nerman Dubrovats. He's present here with me. And Mr. Dubrovats, would you like to talk about anything related to your case?
Yeah, I certainly would like to. I was falsely accused of having sexually molested my child. That was over 3 years ago. That is when I hired attorney Starr. My child started saying some concerning things, and I am the one who actually took her into CPS, hoping that I could get her some kind of help some kind of therapist to see where all these things that she was saying were coming from. Yet I was the one who immediately got considered as an abuser, as a molester, and I was kicked out of my house, and I was not allowed to return anymore. I was taken away from my children, and had to go through this whole big ordeal for over 3 years, and then going through the court system, and I've been arrested. I got was put in jail for several days, and I got out on a $250,000 bond, and life has been hell ever since then. And I have not done anything, and like Attorney Starr said, we were just a jury trial, and the jury could not convict me because they realized that nothing really happened. They didn't have any evidence. Mr. Starr fought tooth and nail, helped me in my case. He ripped all the prosecution's evidence apart into pieces, and their testimonies that seem to be worthless at the end of the day, and therefore the jury could not convict me. And I really feel that I'm treated very unfairly by the judicial system, and that I've suffered a lot for something that I have not done, I'm not committed, and I was offered basically 40 years in the penitentiary, and right now I'm sitting here as a free man, and thanks to Mr. Starr and his team.
And Mr. Dubrovats, the case that we actually tried on your behalf to a jury was an aggravated sexual assault of a child under 6. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And they offered you 40 years, and that would have been day for day.
That is correct.
And even when a jury could not convict you, with what we call a hung jury, they were still offering you basically a life sentence in jail. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And this is here in Collin County, Texas. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, Mr. Dubrovats, I want to tell you that it's been a pleasure working with you. I know that we posted your $250,000 bond. You appeared at every court appearance. You fought your case. It does give other people that are accused of crimes like this hope that there will be individuals that will fight for you, and you do have to be strong. But I'm assuming whenever your life was on the line and you were in a jury trial and 12 people were considering your fate, it's beyond to fathom that you were not nervous. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. That was the most nerve-wracking experience I've ever gone through in my entire life.
Well, I want to tell you that we believed in you, and as you stated during your jury trial, the evidence was so shaky, there was no outcries. The experts that the state of Texas brought in, the medical experts, there was no medical evidence. There was no, I'm sorry?
Because nothing happened.
And even the investigating police officer did not perform any type of investigation. Yet you're sitting there in a jury trial with the possibility of losing your life.
That is correct.
Well, I want to tell you that we, on behalf of Starr Law, we appreciate you believing in us, being strong, and fighting the case to the end. And we're honored that you're sitting here with us today and that you have your life back.
I am too, and I will be forever grateful to you, Mr. Starr, and to your team for giving me the opportunity to remain a free man.
And obviously, as you can see, this is a case that was tried in Collin County, Texas. An individual looking at 25 to life, what we call a super aggravated sexual assault of a child under 6. And you too can also obtain a not guilty verdict.